he wanted to still fly, so they said, okay, we'll get you a job on an airline. And so they sent him down with us. We had about 20 or 30 of them. And none of them lasted. Most of them in trouble mentally.
Because of the war they were.
Because of the war. But this fellow was the only survivor out of his entire crew. He doesn't remember anything except that the airplane disintegrated and he was drifting down in his parachute. And he flew with me for quite a while, and he had nightmares, and he was just all...
A disaster.
He was a disaster. And I told him, I said, look, you can go back in the cabin, you can have lunch, you can visit with the steward, you can visit with the passengers, you can go to sleep, take a nap, whatever you want to do, just don't touch the airplane.
And he was your co-pilot.
He was a co-pilot. I said, I don't want you messing with the airplane. I said, I don't know what you'll do with it. You may not do anything with it. But
It's a good thing Bill was young then and was in total control of things.
why?
Because now, at your age, if you had a co-pilot and you said, oh, don't do a thing, it wouldn't be so good.
Why?
Just think of all the experience he had.
Why wouldn't it be good?
Well, I think you need to have a co-pilot.
Well, I know. That's what I was talking about today at lunch.
Watch the glass, watch the glass.
More instructions. You know, how to drive. What clothes to wear. All these, I asked was going to dress in something else. He said, oh no, this is what
Hey, Dad, how would you dress if you could dress yourself?
He had all these same old pants he
No.
played golf in.
But how would you have dressed for
Oh,
tonight
I would've
if you
probably
could have
had-
picked your own wardrobe?
I would have worn a Guayabera
Uh-huh.
and a pair of pants and and socks and shoes. That was it.
No
And you-
necktie?
No necktie.
And you'd have a bird on your shoulder.
And I had the bird. Yeah, I can't have the bird in here. The poor bird's very
And the
unhappy.
bird is just
Listen to the
fine.
bird. He's back in there
The
telling
bird
everybody,
is
hey,
just
how come I'm
fine.
not a part of the troops here?
Hey, Dad, I remember you came home one day. I don't even remember how old I was, but I was either still a teenager or in my early 20s. And you brought back a cracked piston to the house.
Yeah.
And I said, what was that about? And you had been flying somewhere over Florida when a piston cracked on
Yeah.
the engine and you had to actually glide the plane somewhere. What was that about?
Well, we were coming back from the Bahamas, and I had a brand new engine and a Bonanza. And right off of Melbourne, I guess it was, all of a sudden, smoke was in the airplane, and I said, ooh, I got a problem.